Hey everyone! In this video I would like to show you our QR code functionality on bluConsole. QR code functionality allows you to create one QR code per logger that later can be then printed out and placed on a box that is monitored. It's a solution to simplify the process of checking the measurements without the need to install any additional application. All your customers or transport partners need to do is to scan the QR code, open the link, insert a PIN code for security, and view the measurements. It's that simple. So let me show you now how you can set up your own QR code. In order to create a QR code for your logger, first click the Loggers link on the left menu. Now search for your logger and click on the logger's ID to activate a pop-up window. Select the checkbox near the Use QR code label to activate additional fields. Now, if you'd like to have access to the measurements publicly without the need to put a PIN code, select the checkbox for the Set Public label. You can also select a period of time for the graph that you will see on the measurements page. Choose the period that is applicable for your needs. Additionally, you can select measurement units and a PIN code that will be required to access the measurements. Once you are finished, click the Save button at the bottom. You should see now a success message at the bottom, and also a QR code icon near the logger you've just edited in the Actions column. Click the QR code icon. Now you can save the image to print it later by right-clicking on the image, selecting Save Image As, choosing the location, and clicking the Save button. You can also copy the direct link by clicking the duplicate icon located near the text field. Once you click the duplicate icon, you should see a green message at the bottom confirming your action. Let's now check out the measurements page. Paste the link you've just copied in your web browser. Insert the PIN code you've saved previously in your logger's settings. You should be redirected to the new page. At the top you'll see a graph with measurements for the time period you've selected previously in your logger's settings. You can also see the minimum and maximum threshold values, your last measurement value, and the time of that measurement. Near the last measurement value, you will also see a red exclamation mark icon or a green check icon signifying whether the last measurement was within the minimum and maximum thresholds or not. Beneath the graph, you will see a form that allows you to create an event. An event symbolizes a milestone that was achieved during the transport process. An event will be later visible on a graph, and I'm going to show you it in a minute. A type field allows you to select a type of the event. You can select an event type from predefined options in the drop-down menu. Let's choose a start event. You can also insert your suppliers and recipients information. Once you're ready, click the Create Event button. A success message should appear at the bottom. In order to see your newly created event in the graph, you can refresh the page. You can also see the events in the graph that you can access from the Measurements page. Let's do it. Click the Measurements link on the left menu. Now search for your logger and click the graph icon on the right. As previously, the events will show as vertical lines on the graph with the type of the event inserted next to them. Additionally, you will see an Events section under the graph. Here you will see in a visual way the events that were added featuring the type of the event, day, time, and additional information once you mouse over the circled eye icon. That will be it. Thank you so much for watching this video training. If something is still unclear or you have some questions, feel free to contact us at blulog.eu/contact. Bye for now.